you had clear standards for things like haircuts and facial hair and uniforms. Even in the 60s, when it seemed like all standards were challenged, were those standards ever challenged by your players?
Of course, the one I mentioned, Bill Walton. After his sophomore year, we had an undefeated national championship, and he was selected Player of the Year. And from that last game until October the 14th, when we have picture day, you can't practice according to the laws or the rules at that particular time. He hadn't shaved or got a haircut. And he came in picture day to get his game uniform where they'd take team pictures and so on, and interviews to get them out of the way because the practice is going to start the next day. And he said, "You don't have a right to tell me how to wear my hair." And I said, "You're right, Bill. I don't have that right. However, I do have the right to determine who's going to play. We're going to miss you." He's been asked a number of times, "Do you think Coach would have backed that up?" And he said, "Well, I got fixed up in a hurry, didn't I?" But Bill Walton is a wonderful person. He tested you a little bit. Children will test you, and ball players were my children in a way, extended family. Don't get upset when they test you. Don't give in to them, or whoo, they got you. You start giving in to them. Don't give in to them, but stand up for the things you're right. I didn't like excessive long hair or extra because I said it causes extra perspiration. That perspiration comes down. It can get in your eyes, on your hands. It can cause you to make errors in your play. And furthermore, we practice usually concludes in the early evening, and it's a little damp to go outside, and it's more difficult to get your hair completely dry when you go outside, and it makes you more susceptible to colds, and more work time is lost in the country on other things through the common cold than anything else. So you won't dry. It's easier to get dry it if it's not too long. And I don't think they bought it, but those are the reasons that I gave them.